how I trademarked my cover art for my book in the state of Michigan. And this is the cover art for the Realm of Chaos. And here goes the process. First, if you go to Google, you Google that top code right here. And it's CSCLCD600. It'll pop up. I'll put it in the descriptions and stuff like that. So, what you'll do is, and here are all three of the forms. Well, there's a front, back, and third and fourth page. But you'll check trademark. The process will be the same for service mark, but you'll be service marking it. But you'll do trademark. And you'll choose between A, B, and C. Is it a word only, design only, or word and design? With mine, it was a word and design because I called it the Realm of Chaos. And my description. So my category would be C. Very simple. And I'm going to give you all the shorthand version of mine. It's a monster covered in blood. Because in a sense, that's what it is. But depends on if yours is just a word design or word and design. So if it's this word, Realm of Chaos. If it's monster covered in blood for your design, just put your design right there. But if you get both, do both for C. So that will cover portion 1 and 2 for the application. The top part would be when you send it in. So don't fill in the top portion or say Michigan Department of Licensing. Then you would go to trademark, which would be number 3. If it say list of goods and services, which is connection, mine is a book. That's what it is for it. So in whatever yours is that you're doing, you'll mark what it is for. And this one is B. It's the tricky part for it. It's a list the mode and manner in which the trademark is used in connection with the goods. Mine was printed because it was a book. So simple. And it asks you for a number classification of goods. They give you a list of goods and services for the classification. One is for trademark, the other one is for service mark. But since we're using a trademark for my book, you'll go to, you'll read through the selection, so which one it is. It's not 1 through 26. Mine was 038. Prints and publication since it's a book. They got a list of everything that your category would fall in. I know it's not a 0 for the classification list. But the 3-digit block, you would have to put a 0 in front of it. Unlike the service mark codes, which it is a 3 digits for it, the trademark only have 2, so you'll put a 0 in front of it. Next section. Number 4 would be for the service marks. But since we're doing a trademark, we will not fill out section 4. Then for section 5, it specifically asks the date the mark was used. When was the first date that, let's say, my book was actually printed off? Or whenever you did your actual print off. So to say mine would be, to say for this book, it would say it'd be June 4th, 2026. But you would go off of whenever you officially did the first one. So yeah, what city did you first do the mark? Whatever city you live in, your mailing address, your actual residence, whatever that is. And it say complete for C and D. So for example, if you moved up here from California, Georgia, whatever, that's where you would do it. Main reason for A and B is you're doing a Michigan trademark. So you're marking it in Michigan. But if you do have other information for when it was used somewhere else, put it in C and D. You can leave it blank and not put nothing in C and D. It will not hurt your application. Just how we're not filling out nothing in 4 because we're not doing the service mark. Then applicant, you are the applicant. So you'll put your name, your business address or home address. But with this, it has to be in Michigan, a Michigan address, because this is a Michigan Department of License and Registration. So you're trademarking in Michigan. For number 7, you're only doing it if you're a corporation. So in a sense, state incorporate. So just put Michigan. Then part 8, you need 2 samples of what you're doing. So mine was a book. I brung a book. Then I did a poster. Why not? I'm promoting my book. And you use your image with the name, since I'm filling out C. You need 2, and the size of it has to be that. So I did my book and a post. And all of that has to be mailed with this at the same time because they had to keep it on the record. So put state of Michigan again because it's Michigan county or Michigan trademark. And the county you live in, Wayne, blah, 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 whatever county you live in. Then the last part is you sign it, print your name, Mr., or if you're a woman, Miss, Mrs. Then this part down here, you have to get it notarized. So your local notary, I go to the UPS store, but wherever your notary, you can go to the bank. I think some libraries still do it. Maybe. Whatever. But they notarize whatever day they notarized it with their stamp. Yeah. Then up here, this is this prepare, which is you. Then your number. And this tells you the information and instructions on how to do it. It gives you specific instructions on trademark, service marks. So when you're doing this, I like to do a mail-in, but you need I'll switch it up on you for a second. You need a money order for this. It is $50, and you pay it to the state of Michigan, and you mail it in right here. All of it's going to Lansing. Or if you do it in person, you can pay check, money order, MasterCard, blah, 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 all the stuff like that. For mine, it took me a while to receive an answer back, but it is what it is. I will attach how to get the link online in my descriptions and pin it to my page.